Hi everyone, Tim with NewHopeGames. I'm continuing the series of Avalon. This is part 7, and not sure if I mentioned this, but I'm going to mention right now that you notice it says ocean worlds, moons, and shipbuilders. But yet I have everything installed. Now the reason why, it's only going to show the major DLCs or expansions. The other ones are minor DLCs, which you'll see down here. But it does indicate you have all of these installed when you install them. So I wanted to mention that. So okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to hit continue, and I'll see how much further I can make it here. Let's do it. Okay, here I'm in an alien sector, and it looks like we have an ice planet right here, and 4 moons. So let's go check some of these out, and let's see where I left off at with food and things like that. Let's see. Okay, I had a decent amount of food, supplies, fuel, so I'm looking good in that area. Okay, let's go over here and check out this ice planet here. See if it's worth landing on. Oh, probe destroyed an atmosphere, so it must. This is indicating that oh, actually, the atmosphere is not bad. I was about to say it's indicating most likely extreme atmosphere, but actually it's mild. So, you know, that can happen also sometimes. We have a good resource count here. Some life forms, but nothing else. But being a mild atmosphere, I don't have nothing to lose other than to go down real quick, but I'm not going to spend much time here. So let's land the shuttle. I got plenty enough on hand. So let me go ahead and land, and I'll see what I can find. I mean, what kind of resource I can collect here. Let's get straight down. Pretty easy. Okay, so I'm going to land near areas that have a lot of rocks, because that's what I'm going to do to, you mine the rocks. So let's go ahead and land here.
Initiating shuttle landing procedure. Over.
All right. So here, now I'm going to switch to mining mode right here. And then get a little closer. And I'm just going to start mining these rocks and see if I can get any kind of resources. There we go. We got some here. Now there's still 109 left, as you can see in the top left corner. Okay, so I'm down to 1004. Get a little closer. Okay, so I'm finding quite a bit just right here, just not too far from where I landed at, so this is good. Let's go right here, we'll have a whole bunch, and we can just kind of mine right here, just around this whole circle area here. There's some creatures here. I don't know if it's a threat or not. I'm still a little ways away from him. It's a 5 hit points, so I have 50 energy packs. So if it does become a threat, I can definitely defend myself with that many energy packs. Whether I'm in the rover or not, but I'd rather be in the rover when I have to defend, because it's a little bit better. You have 3 hit points with the rover, where when you're on foot you don't have any. So, all right. Continuing. I think I heard ship system failure detected, so I will have to check what that is about when I get back to the ship. I don't want to spend too much more time here, so if I start not finding any more resources, then I'm going to head out, because I don't want my food to start getting too low. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to go up there and check some more here. Right in the middle here, and just kind of swing around and get all of these. Okay, so 15. So the count's down to 33 now, so not a ton left, but some. Okay, I think this is good. Let's go ahead and start heading back to the ship. To the shuttle, anyway. Okay, so this is looking good. The creatures haven't been too aggressive, but that also could be because I'm at 21 on the good side, which is not bad. Okay, or 29 anyway. Alright, so let's keep on going. Great, he's not pursuing me, so I can see if we get back to the shuttle and head out. I don't think I have any. I don't have quite enough GC to start building structures yet, but that's one thing I'm looking to do really, really soon, which may be in this episode or the next one, if I survive.
1, 0. Shuttle departure has begun.
I heard another warning message from the ship. Another system has failed, so I might have a problem with my ship condition. I'm gonna have to check that out quickly. Okay, we're straight up. There we go. Okay, I got quite a few systems that has failed, and my maintenance supplies are really low. I'm gonna have to do something ASAP, because if I'm having problems like this, there was 3 systems failed, and I never got in any combat. Now, once you get in combat, you know, when you're taking hits without your shield up, then your systems can get damaged and fail. But I'm not even in combat here, and my ship systems are getting failures here, so I need to check my condition. Let's check it out. Okay. Down to 44, so that's less than half, so I might want to do something about that, like, soon. Let's just check a couple of, like, I want to check this moon real quick. I'm going to check a couple of these moons. Okay, probe is destroyed in atmosphere, so I'm down to 2 probes, so that's going to be another problem. 1 artifact, 4 locations, but extreme. I don't think I'm going to go. Let's see what I had here on shuttle shields. Okay, 3. So that's not quite a lot. So I might use all of those just going down on an extreme. And when I come back up, I don't have any. Then chances are I'm going to lose my shuttle and my crew. So not worth it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go to try to get lined up here with this space station and see what the docking fee is. Okay, something is closing in, a vessel. I hope it's not this one, and it is. So, tell you what, let's get out of here. Let's get some speed up and get out quick. Now, the reason why I'm not returning fire, because I'm not really upgraded much yet. I'm going to go to the shipyard. No, trade sector first. Okay, I had to think really quick. You see how that works? You have to really think quick and figure out stuff, because you have to pick where you want to jump at. I could just jump to the unknown sector, but I'm going to come here because I knew I had resources. I could, at the very least, I can sell those resources. Okay, computers, a diamond. Okay, 10 sea salt, and the rest of them are at low prices. So, not that good of a place to sell, but it's pretty decent to buy. Let's see here either. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to buy some things. Let's get some of these eggs here. I'm gonna buy all 8 of those, 39 each, and light blades. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those, because I'm wanting to get to a shipyard to repair my ship condition. Let's see, how about some rubber? Let's buy some of these. Okay, 10 on hand, that's good. Alright, the rest I'm gonna keep as is, because I still have quite a bit of items that I can sell. So let's leave it at that. Let's go right straight to another trade sector. Drop this down so I don't forget, and I won't expend unnecessary fuel. And next jump after this, I think I'm gonna go straight to the shipyard and start getting things repaired. Ship condition. I don't need total repairs, but I could use some. I mean, you have 40, and I got down to 24. We have here trade freighter alliance. Okay, let's do some talking and see if I can get anything here. No, I can't. So let's go on about our business. There's no ships here, so I could actually fire on this ship if I truly wanted to, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Luckily, because a carrier just jumped in. Alright, let's see. I'm down to 30. Let's try some more. So far, I'm not getting too far with this captain here. I got 1 more left, and I'm at 0. Okay, I'm at the 40. All right, let's try. There we go. Now I'm done. I'm at 0, so I can't do nothing else. If you start getting desperate, you can always demand from these non-combat ships, and sometimes they'll give in to your demands, and you'll be able to get whatever that ship is carrying, just as if it gives you support. Okay, here's some gold. I'm going to sell the gold. I'm going to sell the 10 rubber. Sell the silver, the blasters. So this is a pretty good selling station here. Okay, I couldn't sell all of the clams. Demand is down to 0. Okay, squid, seaweed. Okay, fish, oil, moon gems. So we're doing pretty good on this sale. Let's see. 10 recycled goods. You can sell the eggs, the electronics. And that's pretty much the extent of it. Okay, I got 76,576. So I'm going to still buy a couple of more things. Let's buy an artifact. And I'm going to kind of keep the cargo a little low, my cargo storage. Let's see. It'd be nice to be able to sell these sunken treasures. That's going to be worth a lot. Got 7 of those and 2 of these Heart of the Sea, so that's going to be worth a great deal if I can get to where there's a better price. But there's not too many things here to choose from that are well priced, because I had a good time selling here, but that's about it. Buy some of these oranges, 10 of those. Some scrap. Let's go with that. 12 is good. Wood. I don't think I'm going to buy any wood. Wood is a very low priced item to trade. Profits are low, but it's also low to purchase. Let's do some sugar. We'll do this. It's a little bit better than the wood will be. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at this. And, well, let's do with some salt first. Let's go at 15 sugar. Let's buy them all. There's no more left. Okay. Now, I still have 67,632 and quite a good deal of cargo space. So let me go ahead and get a couple of these, 5 of these moonstones. All right. So now let's look and see what's going on here. Okay, I can use a little more repairs on my hull. Foods, okay, supplies, definitely. I'm not sure which is worse at this moment, the ship condition or the supplies. They're both not great. You don't want to run out of supplies, because then you can actually have people dying on board, just like you would if you have losing food and water. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna go pick up some supplies. A prisoner has sabotaged a ship system. Okay, I did not even realize I had prisoners still. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make sure I get these trained up to personnel. So I don't want that to happen again. Let's see, warp driving. I'm having a problem already with this. So that is things that can happen if you have too many prisoners. You're asking for, having issues like that, like what just happened right there. So it's always good to try to train most of your prisoners to personnel, before they stay on your ship too long because of crime like that. All right, warp drive, okay. And I will need more maintenance supplies. I'm gonna go to the shipyard. I'm gonna just get over there quick as possible. I'm gonna do what I need to do at the shipyard, then I'm gonna head back to the service sector. The reason why I'm going to the service sector is to purchase supplies. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to just let it drift slowly to this pod. I got 3 more here. 47 supplies. Okay, that was really good, because that's exactly what I was looking for. Notice I'm keeping at 1 because I want to conserve fuel more than want to conserve food at the moment. Another ship system, warp drive. Okay, this is getting pretty. Oh, notice how I did not stay there. So look at this in yellow. It's not done. So I'm kind of concerned here. I hope what I can do is make it to this shipyard before things only have 1 more maintenance supplies left. So if my warp drive fails and I have one maintenance supply left, I'm going to be, you know, and I can repair that, but I'm going to be in trouble. So I think I might have to get out here right now.
System repair complete.
And let's see, well, I'm so close. Let me just try my luck. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. And this is how it is. It's like it's about carefully managing everything. And that's how Avalon is. You know, so you have to be very, very careful. You can't overlook any of this stuff. Okay, let me dock here. Let's get the fuel. It's expensive. I started right-clicking and just buying it up, and it started getting pricey. But I'm going to go ahead and max out the condition. I can't afford any more failures. So it's expensive, but I have to do it because I can't risk that right now at all. Let's see, up the hull. Fuel at 70, it's just too expensive. So let's go ahead and I can't afford any of this, I don't believe right now, and even if I could, it's going to take a lot. Okay, I thought that was 42,000. I'm about to say, wait a minute, hangars, no, hangars are really expensive. Okay, yeah, this is too pricey for me right now, any of these upgrades. But eventually we're going to start doing a lot of that. So let's head out, get to the service sector. Wait, now, I'm forgetting I did pick up supplies. So supplies ain't too much of an issue at the moment. So I might want to head over to... Tell you what, let's go to our trade sector. There's 6 fuel canisters here. I would like to pick one up before I head out. I did purchase that fuel. It was expensive, but just in case something would happen, like a ship starts firing on me, I have to jump out real quick and I don't have time to look for a fuel pod, then that's why I purchased that fuel at that station, like that shipyard there. Let's see, we have a warship here, warship. That Lucicron sectors can get pretty dangerous for a few reasons. They have some powerful warships, although no carriers, their warships are fairly powerful. So let's jump out. Let's get over to... Okay, if I lined up right, I hope I can get this fuel pod while I'm jumping out. I hope it's close enough. It was 42. There we go. So now I got up to 100. Here's my trade post here. Let's get here, and I don't have any more trade sector nav maps, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. I can sell this artifact, and I'm hoping I can sell those expensive ocean items on the next page, and I can. 2 of these, 87,149 GC a piece. So now I'm up to 240,870. So just that right there was huge. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take even more advantage of it. I'm going to purchase another one of these. So I've got 8 of those now. So when I find a good price on the Silken Treasure, I'm going to make a fortune. Okay, so let's see. Well, a fortune compared to what I have, okay, what I had anyway, you know, what I had previously before I got this. Okay, let's get 5 more moonstones and recycled goods. We'll buy these. Sun jewels. Let's buy a couple. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's keep that. Let's keep it at this, because what I'm gonna do now, I'm going over to an industrial sector, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I have to buy some more maintenance supplies. I have to get that because that's what's going to keep my my ship systems repaired. Okay, let's see. There's a manufacturing facility here.
7, 6.
Okay, what we got? Nothing there. All right. This I don't believe is where you purchase the maintenance supplies. No, but I wanted to come here anyway. So let's see. What else we can get here? This is one thing I was looking for. Shuttle shields. Let's go ahead and buy what we can. 10 of them. Get some more torpedoes for the subs in case I get to go on an underwater planet. All right. Let's You know, actually, I jumped to the wrong sector. This is where I need to go to get my maintenance supplies, but we'll get over there. But let's, since we're here. But I can go here because I do want this materials plant allow me to get more materials. Let's see what I got here. Ship stats. Okay, personnel. All right, so I have 76 personnel. Some structures are going to require more than this, well, like the city and things like that, but not too many. So that should be enough. Okay, right there. And as far as having enough things to build the space station, I mean the structures with on the planets, any kind of facilities and stuff, I'm going to need more building materials. 105 right here. So I'm just going to keep heading this direction. I'm going to come out right around here, and I'm going to go ahead and drift right into the materials plant. Warship, I'm not going to disturb that one. Okay, perfect. I'm lined up right. No fuel expended. So let's go check it out. All right, we're here. Materials plant. Building materials are extremely expensive. It might be cheaper for me to buy one of each, because you need one of each of these to create one building material. So I believe it's cheaper to buy these each and then craft the building material than to buy the building material. And sometimes that is the case. So let's get 10 of each. And I'll try to craft 10 building materials. I'm gonna make sure I just click slowly here because I just want 10 of each. All right, now this will give me, everything's lit up here, so I got all of this, so now I can craft a building material. So I'm gonna craft 10 of these. I got 10 more. Now I got 115 on hand. Tell you what, let's do 115. Let's do a little bit more. I don't want to go too much because I don't want to spend too much more GC because I want to get a structure here. Let's do 5 more each, and we'll leave it at that. That'll give me 120 for now. All right, that's good. We have 120 building materials. That should be enough. And let's get to this sector here. We need to get some food and things like that. I don't think there's any freighters around here. I'm not going to hang around to wait. There's a lot of, you know, looks like a lot of ships here. Some warships. It's the Lava King sector. That's a new faction, and that's in shipbuilders. Okay, we have a battle station here. I think it's a good sized ship too. I could see it down here, if you see it right here. And he's going to be, I'm going to try to stay out of his range because he's coming back around here. I'm in a Bacchus sector. There is fighter groups I notice patrolling here, so I could probably take this ship on. It's not the biggest one. Looks like a destroyer, but I'd rather not. I do believe that's the one that's looking to pursue me. So let's just kind of wait here. I got enough food to kind of hang around, so let's wait, and I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Let's leave it on 2, and let's go. I got full energy, so if I have to raise shields, I can do that. All right. Notice how I stayed out of his range, and he didn't fire on me. Drop down to 1. I'm gonna have to make a correction here, there, and there. All right. Service sector we got. Now finally I can buy maintenance supplies. Now it was really important that I stood out of that ship's range, because if I would have gotten closer and he would have started landing some hits there without my shield up, then I could have started having ship system failures, which would have caused me to be in trouble because my maintenance supplies would have been way too low to even start repairing any of this. So let me get a good bit of these. It's worth it. I don't want to come to an end of my journey because of this. Supplies are really cheap. 5 for each unit. I'm gonna get some food and water. That's unacceptable. That's not gonna break me right now. But stock up on everything because I can. And I have plenty enough GC. All right, so now next stop is going to be, let me check some of these ships here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open a comlink with this one here. Just because it's a warship, it doesn't mean you can't open a comlink. You can get some decent items from warships, docking passes and things like that. They can really help you out. It just depends on what position, you know, what kind of situation you're in. If you don't have any energy, I wouldn't recommend this. But I have 100. If things don't turn kind of sour, I can jump up really quick. Okay, nothing here. And I'm definitely not crazy enough to demand with all of these ships here. Looks like we have another one here. Okay, can't open a Comlink. Okay, let me go ahead and jump to a planet sector. I don't want to waste too much time. I've got plenty of food, and it's always a good idea to go check out a planet when you have plenty of food. Okay, so let's get over here and okay, this is a lot going on here. We have 5 fuel pods, supply pods, energy pods, and a large planet here. Let's check them out. And 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 moons. 40 resources. That's not a whole lot. I know it's just a moderate atmosphere, which isn't too bad. I could probably get down there if I want. So what I could do with this is I can land here and build structures. That's probably my best bet right now on this one, since I want to build a structure. So let's go ahead and do that. I was going to pass it, but now that I think about it, I am in a position where I can build a structure. So let's go ahead and get landed here. Straight down. All right. Pick a clearing. I'm gonna just go right here, and land. And I will mine some of these rocks since I'm here. It's not a high resource count, but it's some. Okay, let's see about here, and I'm gonna go right about here. Let's clear some of these out first, and I'm gonna build right here. Sometimes you'll have to click a couple of times to get these mined. Okay, that's 10 crystal, not bad. Alright, this looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna go ahead. Looks like we have a creature here, 7 hit points. You always want to kind of be aware of the hit points. Okay, let's see what we're gonna build here. Now the city notice takes 200 personnel, which I don't have enough to do that. Okay, if I did a city, it could be a pretty good thing to build. You get 1 personnel every 30 seconds, and it's a 50% chance of getting that, which is really good. Okay, you'll always have, if you can get this built first, you can keep personnel coming in to build even more facilities. Agricultural dome could help out some, but it's kind of pricey right here. So let's look at us what we have here. I think I'm gonna go with a lower cost facility right now. Let's see. 55, 44, a trade center. That's not bad for a trade center. I might go with this, you know, because although I have quite a bit, I might build this and something else. Let's go with this right here for now. Press build, and now click on this structure, and there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna build another one. Gotta keep a little distance between them, so it lets you build. Okay, you got me a trade center up. Let's see, the headquarter complex. This is good if you're trying to look at pulling off one of the minor victory conditions. Academy might be a good idea. 40 personnel, that's a lot. Supply facility, this could be good. I'll tell you what, let's get one of these down. 74,000, oh. Town. Okay, let's go with this economic center. Okay, for economic points. Let's go with the scrapyard. Yeah, let's do this. Scrapyard. Okay, now we have a scrapyard also. And I don't want to spend too much more time. Let's go ahead and build another one. Okay, let's see what else I want here. I think I'm going to go... defensively, it's a little bit too much. I could build another town here. Refinery is good, but it's quite a bit. Science mining facility. A basic resource 40. So yeah, 40 is a lot. I'm trying not to do so much personnel. Manufacturing complex is too expensive, or else I would probably build out. I might build another supply facility. Well, I never even. Let's see. Expedition center. But I never even built this. I was thinking about building this earlier. I could go with another town, is what I built. So I could go with another town, another trade center. 20. Yeah, I'm going to build another trade center. Okay. Now that's good. Let's head out before I start staying here a little longer than what I want. Okay, so now that's good. We have
Departure sequence on 5,
3 facilities here, so that's going to start helping me out, collecting things.
0. Shuttle departure has begun.
All right, so I'm going to go check the space station, and then what I'll do is I'll save this game, and we'll come back. I did not mean to hit that, but I have 10 shields, so let's go ahead and see. Get a little closer here, and see if I can do anything here. I could definitely buy some more nav sector maps. 1838. That's a high price. I don't think I'm going to do this right now. I got a good bit of GC still, but I just don't think it's worth that. I could jump. I already have a nav sector map. I could jump to another one. I might get docking for hardly anything. All right, so I guess we'll leave it off here. And this one went a little longer than the other ones, but it was a pretty interesting progress here. But notice I still need to start looking for some data chips. Data chips is what you want, so I need to really start trying to, do a lot of exploring and start finding some of those. So, okay, this will conclude part 7. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will be posting a part 8 and continuing it. Thanks. Bye-bye.